Alright, time to feed these Steam Deck fans real quick. They're like, huh? He hasn't put out anything? Oh no, I got you guys. Hello people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know the Steam Deck tribe, nation, universe, world, legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? Nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Look, I had a video. I did a video on Counter-Strike, but I also got another video on Pal World that I just finished. I'm gonna drop both of them with this one as soon as I get through. But anyway, all right, let's move. Let's see, what do we got? Stay consistent here. Yeah, man. Okay. It says Steam surprise launches Lunar New Year sale 2024 after previously stopping it. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. Valve has once again put a Lunar New Year sale, even though they previously announced they wouldn't be doing one. Although Valve don't always stick with what they say, like last year they did a specific Chinese New Year sale. Anyway, that means you can once again get some easy discounts if you need to fill up your library. Lucky you. It says browse through a few fun suggestions. My Time at Portia, Control Ultimate Edition, Pronti, Portion Craft, Acclimat Simulator, Dome Keeper, Death Stranding Director's Cut. Yeah, that's the Lunar New Year sale. Valve. All right, what else we got? Keep pushing here. I got you Steam Deck covered, fans covered. Okay. What do we got? Okay, let's see. Okay, I already did a video on Counter-Strike. I already covered that. Alright, next one. Okay, Diablo Game Engine Delusion X-Files of Multiplayer version 1.52. Yeah, this game gets update. Let's see here. Okay. So this for Linux and Steam Deck fans. What are the updates? Okay, let's see here. A bonus for Linux Steam Deck fans, of course, is that it has native Linux version, so hopefully a better experience. So unable to join a game due to, okay, here are the fixes. Unable to join a game due to invalid player data. Translation, improved rendering of Chinese, Japanese, Korean text. Gameplay, fire items not saving their item state, and then for stability, performance, and system, stash corrupting when converting a hero between Diablo and fire, Amiga incorrect rendering of things behind transparent elements, Android games locking up when switching sounds output, Fedora unable to localize, BZIP2, Manjaro unable to locate, libsodium, Xbox game crashing unexpectedly, Xbox improved performance. Alright, and those are the updates for Diablo. Alright, now keep pushing here. What else we got? Let's see here. Crusader King 3. Okay, what do they have here? So this Crusader King 3 is about to get a lot of extra exciting content. Paradox Interactive have announced Chapter 3 of Crusader King 3, a set of expansion that will bring some rather exciting sounding addition to the popular grand strategy game. Chapter 3 comes in the form of cosmetic packs, two main expansion, an event pack that will be released across 2024 first part. Contour and Kipet is available now. That adds in new fashion and style inspired by French royal culture in the high Middle Age 13th century. Says here, Legend of the Dead. Okay, turn yourself into a figure of the legends in this core expansion, where great feats and effective propaganda can enhance the power of your bloodline through the centuries during the curse of your dynastic legend through a court chronicler and use your growing reputation to build a lasting magisterial legacy. But beware of the growing threats from the distant land as the Black Death builds a legendary legacy of its own. It says, Road to Power. The majesty of the Byzantine Empire takes center stage in this major expansion. Rules for Constantinople through a administrative government from the experience various Byzantine themes, event flavors, where he will truly daring and live a life where your noble reputation is not tied to the land, roaming the map as an adventurer of hire. Then it says, wandering nobles building on the travel system introduced with a tour and torment. This event packs introduce a new travel lifestyle and the new ways and reason to travel, incident and stories related to roaming far and safety of your courts. Okay, and that is our Crusader King 3. Yeah. Let's see, when is this coming out? Says chapter 3 said look like you'll be buying them individually as they build together as chapter 3 is going to cost you a bit, with it set at $48.98 and then $38.98, $38.48, $43.98 for all three bundles. You can get this on Humble Store, Steam. Alright, keep moving. What else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Let's see, we got, okay. Got to keep you Steam Deck fans up to date. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Steam Beta now lets you actually close your controller info panel with the controller. A bit of an oversight in Steam Client is that their new controller info panel that appeared before a game launch couldn't be dismissed with a controller, but now they can. Valve update both Steam Desktop and Steam Deck with a new beta, but to be clear, you could always dismiss panel on the Steam Deck, game mode and big picture mode. This mainly for Steam Desktop, and when in desktop mode on Steam Deck, specifically panel like this. You know, that never bothered me one bit. It never bothered me. But anyway, it says here, kickback. When you plug in a controller, you'll still need to wrestle your mouse or click OK, but not anymore. It can now be dismissed properly via controller. The above screen was added to back in the stable November 2023 update. Okay, it says here, okay, here's the fixes. Main Steam Client Beta. General, fix double notification when friends go online or in game. Fix collapse state of friends, list and chat group sections not being properly remembered. Big picture mode, fix issues, pop-ups, menus, and other pop-up dialogue. Steam input. Controllers can be used to dismiss, continue, when controller support information panel appears before a game launch. Fixed for gyro enable button not being respected. Gyro collaboration button available in controller config quick settings and in gyro section of the controller layout. And let's see, what does it say? What else? Here's another one that says there's a fresh problem though that's been around for a few weeks in the Steam beta on Linux, where big picture mode just doesn't seem to actually grab controller inputs for some people. It was reported on GitHub, and testing today with my Xbox controller, only the Xbox button works, not other buttons, so BPM is a bit broken right now. Hopefully Valve will fix that soon. And then it says Steam Deck got an extra fix for some broken pop-up menus like in-game properties and menu. General, fix issues with pop-up menus and other pop-up dialogues. Steam input, Controllers can be used to dismiss/continue when controller support information panel appears before a game launch. Fix for gyro enable button not being respected. Gyro calibration button available in controller config quick settings and in gyro section of the controller layout editor. I told you, these updates are like this. They're just coming in. So get your storage ready. Get your storage in order on the Steam Deck. I always tell you guys. I always tell the viewers this. Always. You know, make sure you put a. If you got the 64 gig, 256 gig, or 512 gig LCD, change your storage to 2 terabytes. Okay, because you're gonna need it when those updates come in. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Steam Deck is not trying to hear any excuses, so you have to do your part. You know, you might buy the 64 gig, you might buy the 256, or the 512, or the OLED 512 and 1 terabyte models. But when you get those, if you have the time, change your storage to 2 terabytes. Yeah, internally. Anyway, all right. What else we got? All right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Get a lot of Mega Man games in this humble bundle. Humble. Let's see here. Mega Man 0 ZX Legacy Collection, Mega Man 11, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2, Mega Man X Legacy Collection, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and Mega Man Legacy Collection 1. 34% off Mega Man X Dive Offline and 50% off Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2. Valve rating on some for Steam Deck are quite old, so those are unsupported on Steam Deck may now work fine. Okay, Mega Man Collection humble bundle, because the Mega Man Collection is like Mega Man 1 through I think 1 through 8, and then the X Collection is Mega Man X Collection, I think 1 through 6 or 8. Yeah. So humble bundle, get it. All right. Now, what else we got? Keep you Steam Deck fans up to date. But yeah, keep your storage in check on the Steam Deck though. You know, keep your storage in check on the Steam Deck. Doesn't matter which model you get. If you got a 64 gig LCD, 256 gig LCD, or the 512, upgrade your storage internally. If you got the 512 OLED and the 1 terabyte OLED, upgrade your storage, because those updates are coming in. Okay? Oh yeah. I mean, every day, every week, updates coming in. Oh yeah. Anyway, all right. You know what I'm saying? That's why you you know, you leave the the storage, the internal storage. That's for system updates and all that. But like your external storage now, yeah, get that in order. And you want to get some see if I can do this. With this, you can put a SSD 22.30 here externally for your Steam Deck. Okay, so once you put the internal storage, you can put them here for this. Yeah, and then you have the docking station, you know, with the external SSD support. You need to have some storage there too, because those updates, man, they're coming in like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep your storage in check. I'm giving you this advice because this is what I learned from the Xbox One. Oh yeah. When those updates come in, you got the updates, and you got the expansion to those games, and like DLCs, and then you have your weekly sales, your weekend sales. Now Valve got the lunar sale. You got the lunar sale, but then you got the spring sale, summer sale, autumn sale, winter sale. Keep your storage in check on the Steam Deck, man. Yeah. Anyway, what else I got for you? Oh, Tekken 8. Listen to this. Proton Experimental gets improvement for the finals Tekken 8 Black Desert Online. Yeah. Updates. Oh yeah. Anyway, Valve released a new update to Proton Experimental for Steam Deck and desktop Linux, bringing in some fixes for various games. Here's what you need to know. There's a few different various versions of Proton, so if you're confused, check out the Proton Beginner Guide. We'll leave that link. It says here, First of all, Valve are nothing that Black Desert Online, although it just called Black Desert, is now playable as of this release. On top of that, both the Finals and Tekken 8 have some fixes that were previously only available via Proton Hotfix, so they now in Proton Experimental too. See? A new Proton Experimental regressions were also fixed, including Space Engineer is a beginning able to connect to a server. Diablo 4 no longer has Windows focus issues after opening a browser on a Steam Deck. Disgaea 5 no longer crashes during intro cinematics if movie type was set to 2. And then Resident Evil 2 no longer behaves weirdly when the window drags around in the window mode. With this release, Valve also improved support for input devices with 8 plus access. Says there's also an improvement in the compatibility notes for composite, something I hadn't heard of before, but the project page described it as Open Composite, Open XR, previously known as Open OVR, Open VR, or Oculus VR, but remains due to confusion with Open VR, close parentheses, is an implementation of Steam VR API. Open VR forwarding calls directly to Open XR runtime. Think of it as a backwards version of Revive for the Open XR compatibility headset. And that is that. Yeah. So when it comes to your when it comes to the Steam Deck, keep your storage in check. So if you got the 64 gig model, update that to a 2 terabyte SSD. Get that out of the way. If you got the 256 gig model, do the same. If you got the 512 gig model, do the same. If you got the 512 OLED or the 1 terabyte OLED, do the same. Because all those games, and plus the operating system and all those programs that make games work on the Steam Deck, they get updates, and those updates are like this. And then the games, they get DLCs, they have expansions, they get a little update here and there. Got to keep your storage in check on the Steam Deck. So yeah, take care of your storage when it comes to the Steam Deck. Matter of fact, yesterday I did a video where Suicide Squad Killer Justice League is getting 3 DLC characters. Just saying, you know. Pal World, I just did a video before this one. Pal World is getting updates. So keep your storage in check on the Steam Deck. Yeah, you have to. That's priority one. I mean, that's priority one. Keep your storage in check. Updates coming in, man. Oh yeah, you got to do that, man. It's fun. It's really fun playing on the Steam Deck, man. But you got to keep your storage in check, man, because you keep the internal storage, the 2 terabyte SSD. But then you need some SD cards, and then you might need like a USB-C hub, where you can buy some storage, some SSD storage like this one. So I can open it. Get out of there. Out. The SSD will go here. Matter of fact, that's the tape. It will go there. Okay? Yeah. And then you have the docking station with those SSD, with the SSD support. Oh yeah. Keep your storage in check, man. Those updates are like this. Coming in. Oh yeah. So that's important. But other than that, man, it's fun playing on the Steam Deck. and people are having fun playing Suicide Squad Killer Justice League. Make no mistake about it. Yeah, they're playing it. They're loving it. Okay. So yeah, have fun, enjoy, man. You got the lunar sale, spring sale coming in. Today's February the 7th. In a couple of weeks. Get ready for that. Yeah. But before you do that, make sure your storage is on point. Oh yeah, gotta do that. Got to. Okay. You know, these games, man, they're getting updates. Oh yeah. Now, you know, one thing I do what I love about the Steam Deck too is like when you pick a game, you get that wallpaper, but then you go in the community and see what people is up to. Yeah, fun. It's fun playing on there, man. Real fun. Yeah. But take care of your storage, man. Updates are coming in. Yeah, get you some food, some snacks, and have a blast. Yeah, get some controllers. Oh yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's all the news I got to report. But I'll keep you guys up to date. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Or Dark Section. Go. Peace.